he was just here a while ago, but now he's boasting 2 very glamorous awards. Why don't you tell us about what you won tonight?
So, as you know, I won an award for a short film, and now I won an award for a principal role, a large supporting role, I think, in a feature film. And it's called Ride, and it's based off a true story, and it's a really powerful movie because it's about this guy named John Bugins, who was he was growing up in a really racist and abusive family, but so when he was getting older, he stabbed his father because his dad was beating his mom. So, but he went to juvie at 7 years of age, which is quite surprising. Mm-hmm. But then he was adopted by an interracial couple, and it was surprising because he was racist as well. But then after like a few years, he got used to knowing that black people aren't that bad as they are. And then now he's like, well, actually what changed him was BMX, because he thought that was cool because he watched E.T. and he saw in the bike the alien flying up, and he was like, that's like freedom. And so he was motivated by that. And then so he got out, and then he wanted to be a BMX bike, and so then he went along and he did all these competitions, but he didn't win really. But then he won. But now he's a manager for the #1 BMX bike company called Haro Bikes. Mm-hmm. So, and that's what the movie's about.
Wow, that's beautiful. You seem very, very mature and well-spoken for your age, which is amazing. And I know that at such a young age, when you're an actor, you get exposed to all sorts of topics. So being in a film like that must have been insane for you to kind of, step into adult eyes and kind of see things from a different perspective.
Yeah, it was weird because, like, I'm not usually like this. I'm like, wow, this stuff really happens.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wow. It was really quite surprising.
Oh, for sure. So for you, being so young and yet so talented and successful, what do you hope to see in our society to improve within the next couple of years for your generation and younger?
Just really not being racist and just letting all colors be. Really, it's. Well, I mean, people really don't listen to kids, so it's like, what's the point of talking about? But really, it's quite important to handle, which I think change should happen in the next 2 or 3 years, because then we might have a perfect world.
Yeah, that's true. I like this kid. You are a good kid. I hope you keep that head on your shoulders and your feet on the ground at all times, because this is amazing to see, and I have hope in the future now, which is awesome. What are your next projects coming up right now?
Well, I don't have any right now, but maybe in the future. And also, Ride is probably coming out in theaters in like a year or 2. But it's actually in a film festival when I'm right here right now. It's in a film festival right now.
Oh, exciting!
Which is really exciting to hear. But also won an audience awards for another film festival it did. But I think when that comes out, I think I'm pretty much gonna have like a lot of things. So yeah.
Exciting. Before we let things off, why don't you tell our audience out there where we can keep up with your journeys, and if you have any social media where we can follow you?
It is Actor Alex Davis for Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Yeah, for those 3.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Alex. Thanks for sharing your wisdom with us, and you keep doing you, because you're doing a great job.
Thanks. Bye.
Awesome. Congratulations. Bye.
Bye.